Hi guys. After not uploading for more than a year, I decided to make a video again. In today's video, I will rank the top 10 hardest 10K records of adventure. Thanks to Zeus, Krisek, Lucas and DAJ for helping me with this ranking. Let's get straight into it.
The 10 hardest 10K's hot rod in winter. Only 5 players have achieved this 10,000. This vehicle has low fuel, bad landing boost, and no wings, which makes it hard to get a good distance. There are multiple hard spots in this record. The hardest ones are at 8.7K and 9.6K. The 9th hardest 10K on the list is monowheel in patchwork plant. Monowheel is a very fragile vehicle and it takes a lot of skill to master it. Patchwork plant has a lot of obstacles that make it hard for monowheel to pass. Only 20 people have reached the 5.5 thousand fuel, which only 3 of those have passed the 8.3 thousand spot. Krecek is the only one who has achieved this 10K, and it took him about a month to do so. Supercar has difficulties reaching 10Ks in most maps, especially in Canyon Arena. Zoro is the only one who has achieved this 10K record. The low fuel and the weak landing boost make this a hard record. People have trouble passing 6.4 thousand, 7.9 thousand and 8.4K because of this. A 10K record that everyone thought would never be achieved is hot rod in beach. Crash 77 has been dominating the hot rod records and was the first one to achieve this 10K. Later on Zoro has gotten this 10K as well. Since the vehicle has low fuel and no wings, it makes it very hard to pass certain spots like 4K, 4.8K, 5.6K, 6.1K and 6.4K. On the list we have another hot rod record, which is in Moon. This vehicle has trouble passing 8.9K and 9.3K because it has no wings and a rather weak landing boost. 7 people have gotten this 10K, mostly with nitro. The nitro really helps to pass the 9.3K spot. You can also pass this spot without using your nitro, like Subir once did. The last hot rod record on this list is hot rod in Gloomvale. Hot rod has trouble passing 7.4K, 8.5 thousand, getting to the 9.8K spot and also passing it. To pass the 9.8 thousand spot you need a max nitro and use a weird tactic. Only Zoro has pulled this off yet. For the 4th place on this list, we have a Gloomvale record again. Lowrider isn't a great vehicle for Gloomvale. The vehicle has a weird kanga, with the landing boost being weak and the hydraulics being bad. Lowrider struggles passing the same spots as Hot Rod, and pass the 9.8 thousand spot the same way as Hot Rod does. Only Dosh has passed this. Before we continue, I want to let you guys know quickly about my Adventure Clan. The Adventure Lovers Clan server is a place where you can share your good records with us and engage with our amazing community. This is a hard clan to join. These are the requirements. The link to join this server is in the description. Now let's continue with the video. The 3rd hardest 10K, Superbike in Rust Bucket Reef. This record has only one hard spot, which requires perfect wheelie boosts. Getting to 9.4K is relatively easy, but passing it is very hard. Only 4 players have gotten the 9.5K fuel, 2 of those very recently. The 2nd hardest 10K on this list is again a Superbike record, which is in Moon. Superbike has low fuel and no jump shocks, which make it very hard to pass 9.3K. This vehicle has trouble passing 6.9K, 8.3K, 8.7K, and especially 9.3K. Nitro made this 10,000 possible, and only Zoro and Patrick have achieved this 10K. The hardest 10K ever humanly done is motocross in beach. Motocross has bad grip and a slow acceleration, which make it very hard to pass big hills. The vehicle has trouble passing the 5.6K hill, reaching the 6.1 thousand fuel, and passing 6.4K. Atal's video of all possible 10K records in beach has inspired Zorro to go for this 10K record on one of his streams. He's the only one who has achieved this 10K. I hope you enjoyed this ranking video of the hardest 10K records. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what video you would like to see of me next.